Hello and welcome to another video here on structural coverage. Again Golang, again Passline. We will add another feature, a really small one. So I would like to also have Vimmotion on Windows. At the moment Vimmotion is only available on Linux. And because it's a really small feature, we will also prepare a new release so that we can then, after this is merged, we can then also create a new release in GitHub, and the no-clip feature from the last time and the Vimmotion for Windows will then be merged and part of this new release. Yeah, then let's start coding. Already showed it the last time, the actual CLI module. So this is where all the user relevant stuff is happening. So all the display logic is implemented here. And we have here a selection directory, and in selection.other we find all the code that is used when we are not building for the target windows. We can see this here in the header. And here we can see we have the keyboard listener, and we are here also in this switch case statement. We have this case keys run key, and here we check for J and for K, and we either navigate up or down. So this is actually what we also need for Windows. So we will just copy this. Also here we find this switch case. We'll paste our code, and that's actually it. So this is all you need, so that also this works now on Windows. There are some specific things for flashing the terminal and so on. That's why there are even two files for this, so one for Windows and one for everything else. Because yeah, there are some small details that just did not work out for both cases, for both operating systems. Perfect. That was it regarding the selection, and let's prepare another release, and then I will also switch to the Windows machine, and then we can test this on Windows and then open a merge request. But let's first start with preparing the release. So, and the first thing we have to do is to update the version. So let's have a look where the version comes from. Again, the setup app function, and here we set the actual version of the app to this sv.string. Sv is just a parameter that we provide into this function. So let's quickly check again where setup app was called. Oh, in our main.go file, here we call setup app, and we provide in sv. Here we create sv, so there's a function get version. Get version is just using Semver, just a library that's also a Go library, and we just parse this version variable, and this is just defined here at the top. We're currently at 1.11, so we'll change this to 1.12 because we added actually a new feature. So we will make a minor release here, and we'll just save this. Then there's actually a change log. Unfortunately, it seems like I forgot to enter the version 1.11 here, but still, we will now do it for the 12. And we add a new feature, and the feature is add no clip global flag and Vimmotion for Windows. Perfect. Then we have updated the changelog, we have updated the version, and that's actually all we have to do. So let's have a quick look. Changelog main go selection other selection windows. That looks good. Then let's add this. Let's write a nice commit feature CLI add Vimmotion for Windows. And let's push this new branch. And here we are. So let's jump into GitHub. Hi. So just realized during cutting that I made a small mistake here. So it's actually not compilable. This curly bracket here should not be here because this will close the switch case statement. But of course, also the keys .run key should be part of the switch statement. So we will just remove the curly brackets here. These curly brackets will close the switch case. These curly brackets are for the if statement. So now everything's fine. I will save this and let's continue with the merge request. Here we are on GitHub. You can directly see nice new release. We'll also create a merge request here for, or pull request, how it is called in GitHub. And that's actually it. Thank you all for watching the video. If you have any questions, just write a comment and then we will see each other the next time. Bye bye.